Okay.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the League Show with John and
Russ.
Yeah, nice toss over there. We got it. Let me just make sure that everything's working, man. Boom! We did it, folks. We're there. We did that streaming thing we do every week.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I just wanted to mention, first of all, that this week I'm still back from the future, but I have a flesh body this time.
A weak, fleshy body.
Speaking of flesh bodies, you're also listening to the sexy, disembodied voice of Nate, who is actually tuning in this week. Yay! And by tuning in, I mean part of the entire magical tapestry and process that is the creative League of Legends streaming community.
So, yeah, for those who didn't catch, actually, so I decided, rather than just calling this episode 7 or episode 8 last week, that I wanted to call this the League Show Nights.
I like it, John. It's so 80s, I can feel my Selleck mustache growing as we speak.
I actually went the reverse and shaved this week. I don't know if you can tell.
I notice. I just thought it was an artifact of the fact that you've gone further back in time.
Yes. I'm actually recording this before next week or last week. Who knows?
Do we win any of the games?
To be determined.
You are a very
I can't
terrible
pollute
time
the
traveler.
timeline. I'm not good.
You're an excellent time traveler.
Yeah, so, I guess we could just go ahead and get started, and we'll fill in the viewers on the details as we go.
Absolutely. So last week was the first round interview for Russ. He got to test the waters of what is this world-class John and Nate institution to see if he could replace the one, the only Nate. And unfortunately...
I impressed the hell out of that one guy who was watching.
Exactly. Unfortunately, my prenaturnally evil sidekick, John, gave him a raving review.
I wouldn't say raving. I gave him a review in which I was performing in a rave.
Oh, also delivered by a raven. And so he gave good scores. So now it has been thrown to CEO, President, and Senior Vice President Nate.
He's his own vice president. He needs someone he can trust.
Absolutely. To determine whether the skills are really up to scratch. So
I'm still on trial.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay.
Also, go bot with me. It is decided. Now, do you want to support me, or do you want to go AD carry?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. No, I'm talking to Nate, who's not playing the game with me. Would you like to support or carry?
Well, if I was to support, who would you want me to play with?
Just go carry. I'll throw them at you.
Okay. That sounds good.
What delightful agony we shall inflict.
So, for the viewers at home, couple of things to note about the stream. One, because we're on the YouTube platform, we get the dual-pronged absolute brilliance of being able to watch both John and Russ at the same time. I would point if you could see me like you usually can, but you cannot. There are 2 buttons above the stream. Click one of them to switch between
Wait, no, it's
views.
this way.
Oh.
Whichever.
Nice Vanna lighting. You know.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. So if at any time John's play is not up to snuff, just watch Russ for a while.
Oh.
Get the feeling back into your body.
So I want to point
Might
out.
as well rehash this point.
I want to point out that a great injustice was finally corrected not so long ago, in that I finally reached gold, meaning that the game now considers me just as good as you, Nate. It's still wrong because we all know I'm significantly better, but at least it doesn't think you're better.
Okay. I understand. So, what's going to be even better for you is now that I can't play the game, especially can't play ranked, I'm going to drop while my arm is broken, and I will drop into silver.
Yes! I'm petty!
So
Why don't you get John to log into your account if you really want to drop back into silver?
Well, so it's not even that. I could actually just load up a game and purposely lose it, and that'll prevent me going to silver. Because it's just decay that's going to send me to silver. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll ruin 4 other people's day.
But you'd make 5 other people's day better.
Oh, wouldn't I ever? So really, by the books, I'm just like a Monday Gandhi.
And
Also because all my limbs stretch and I breathe fire.
Yeah.
It makes me a really good Gandhi.
I'm going to just ignore the inherent racism tones in that statement. Just say that you're going for the yoga teleport.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it in the live. It will be replaced with something else instead of Gandhi.
I feel like
Hey,
my
cool
entire
guy.
voice will be replaced.
Much like other cool guys, I can stretch my limbs.
So I want to point out that there are some incentives, like a good boss. There are performance incentives for today's games, gentlemen. So
Or even me, I'm already in this club.
yes,
I'm a founding member, despite the fact that I'm the lowest paid
What
janitorial
do I have to do
employee.
to get promoted past John?
kill him. No, of course I could never condone murder.
Done.
But I could definitely turn my head while it's being conducted. But your performance incentives today, gentlemen, is if when you win a game, whoever has the best kill to death ratio will receive a mystery skin gift from your.
But I'm supporting him!
So don't die. Will receive a mystery skin from your completely benevolent CEO. However, if you lose, I will gift a mystery skin to myself.
That's unconscionable.
It's just evil enough to be right.
Absolutely. So,
Well, I'm okay with this strategy because I've already got a leg up.
in that,
Well, you're playing Ash. You're bad at Ash.
That's true. I have a theoretical leg up, but a practical handicap.
You see, despite the fact you're playing the carry, you're still you.
so I wish you both the best of luck.
But especially me, right?
May the odds be forever in your
Oh
favor.
no. I guess we're trippies now.
Did you tell everyone that you're streaming this game?
I did not.
Well, now you can't say it in all chat.
I know, because I can't paste. I cannot paste.
I mean,
I'll say it after the game, if... See, I should also point out that before the stream started, I told Russ, here's the link for the stream because I'm gonna forget to do this, and so did he, so... There you go. We're both terrible at this. And you're fired, Russ.
hey, only I can
else?
fire people. Middle management just develop their careers, John, and you've been doing a good job. So, in other great news for people who are me, I bought tickets to John's state and/or city of residence for July.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Fake Town, USA.
In Townsville.
No, that's a real place in my home state.
Townsville?
Yes.
They just really phoned that one in there, didn't they?
Did ever.
Oh, crap.
Oh, hi guys. Looks like they have an Ash too.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I
that's-
didn't expect that ignite. I did not expect that. I mean, it was pretty obvious I should have expected the ignite.
Oh, I'm just looking forward to this. For the viewers at home, I'm about 20 seconds behind in viewing. So I've heard the first blood notification. I've heard the pain in John's voice. And I'm just watching him walk blind into a bush.
In retrospect, I should probably not face check every bush.
Oh, and the flash as well afterwards. John, you're off to a great start.
Oh, so this is like a point in my favor then.
It absolutely is. So, if you want to be vindictive, Russ, get John killed at every opportunity, but not so badly that you lose the game. That's why I built that stipulation into it.
So basically what you're suggesting is that I throw my support into harmful situations in order to benefit myself.
Yes, absolutely.
Sounds like the way John plays all the time.
You'll notice that during this conversation I've started taking the CS.
Yeah, also...
Wow, I also failed that ward placement, so let's all ignore that, shall we?
At level 6, you guys are going to be in a rough spot against that lane.
Nice move.
It pains me to say that I still have to make sure that our team wins and I help you.
It's too bad that assists don't count.
They do! Kill that assist counts as assist.
Again, I was very specific with my wording.
So you gonna shoot her? There you go.
I was going to put you into an acceptable amount of harm first.
Oh, I saw the kill on Annie. That was beautiful work, John.
That was a vindictive CS take, by the way, for me.
Oh, I noticed that. Felt vindictive.
We have like another 3 seconds before Annie gets back, so let's try to hurt her.
Alright. I mean, I don't have enough health.
Oh wait, never mind, abort! Abort!
Good save. Now you'll probably die for that.
Damn it!
We are out of bought license plates in the gift shop.
Nobody has the name Bort.
No, my son is also named Bort. The problem is, Annie's just being dicky. You know, trying to kill me, okay, fine. Lots of people want me to die, both in the game and in real life. But
we might count Annie amongst our viewers.
Potentially.
Perhaps in time.
So maybe she's just playing strategically.
So, John, I can't help but notice that you have this weird summoner spell that's not blue and looks like a person running.
I know, I'll try to correct it next time. Clearly a mistake.
Yes, clearly.
I'm gonna ward this bush if you're alright with that.
I'll allow it?
Stop him.
I don't know, but I've been in some funny situations where 2 or 3 people have placed the same ward at the same time. And I wanted to prevent that.
Oh, I actually stopped myself from stealing that CS because of your good statement. And
I
then you-
sometimes see similar videos where a bunch of people put things in the same spot, but I'm not allowed to talk about them on stream anymore.
Strangely, Annie doesn't have her stun up.
Goodness.
You're saying she's not gold level, John?
I mean, no more so than you are, I guess.
Oh,
Here comes the slide. I actually think Ash was a better target, but she was closer.
I couldn't hit her, yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, I was trying to decide whether once you grabbed her, if I could use that opportunity to start hitting Ash instead.
Ah.
But I want to appease the target. That's probably for the best. I don't make very good decisions in this game.
John, you're...
But yet still win roughly 50% of them.
Less than 50%. Let's not mince statistics here.
John, your hooks have been on point all game. I'm impressed.
I make good threshes.
Yeah, I'm not a good thresh.
I do like your thresh.
Unfortunately, I have to go back as I'm too hurt to throw myself into harm's way as I usually do.
Do you have a build plan?
Oh, waste of barrier. -2 points for Russ.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do to survive. And
I saved you! I was doing all kinds of things!
I barriered before you got the hook out. I had no clue that you were gonna be able to land that. I mean, come on, man. You come from the classical school of fending for yourself.
Oh, this is what I get. See what I have to work with here with you gone, Nate? Now I have an entirely different person to blame for my loss.
We won 2/3 of our games last week, or next week, or how that works.
Oh, I just saw the double kill. It wasn't evident from what you guys were saying that you guys got double killed.
There was my voice was slightly more frustrated than normal. Oh,
I was trying to downplay the shame.
Oh no. We should probably be helping them.
Eh.
Oh, that was my bad.
So, game's not gone so great at the moment, you guys.
Well, things can change.
I mean, it's 1 and 5, and you guys are like 9 minutes in. I think you should surrender.
Man, I am so good at this game!
Ow! Wow, that dude hurts. I'm not gonna fight him.
Are you sure? Because we still have a
took
pretty...
out all my health and all the minions are killing me. And also I'm bad at Ashe. So those things combine.
So, Nate, you care to... So last week when I was mentioning, like, oh, we have a new guest host, and, you know, Nate's not here, I was, you know, doing the right thing. Also, you missed that minion, siege minion, Russ.
I already didn't feel bad enough about that.
I noticed you didn't feel bad enough about it, that's why I corrected it. So I did the right human thing, and it was like, oh, you know, we wish Nate all the best, he's gonna go for surgery. Now that you've successfully been through surgery, how about you share with the class why it is you're not streaming with us today? Oh, watch out.
Yeah, absolutely. So, basically, I'm the world's greatest ice boarder, but even the world's greatest ice boarder cannot tackle
Ice?
the murder slope. Or, in other words, I fell down really hard on some ice while snowboarding. But, yeah, so I broke me arms. And now I got a bunch of pins sticking out of it. They're in there for a couple of weeks.
Oh, so they do eventually come out. You're only going to be a cyborg for a little while.
Yeah, so they're sticking out of my skin at the moment.
I mean, but I'm sure that will work with the ladies. Let's face it. Lots of things work with the ladies.
Everything works with the ladies. When you're full of absolute confidence like I am.
Wow, you just kind of left me, didn't you?
I mean, I corrected my position.
I was looking.
But yeah, I did sort of throw you to the wolves there.
Alright, used barrier correctly that time. Okay, yeah. We are, however, hard losing this lane.
Yeah, that Annie was so mean that she came in from behind. So mean.
So Nate, when you died on the table, wait back. Who did you meet in heaven?
Oh, it was definitely my best friend, Dal Sim. I mean, Mahatma Gandhi. I mean, Morgan Freeman. They're all gone. Well, I would think that once you're dead and you're like a soul, it's pretty timeless, so you can meet whoever you want.
Ah, you let me die!
I didn't let you die.
I mean, I actually had to protect Kha'Zix, so you should also leave. I had to I did get a last hook on what's her face to keep her still.
So Gandhi and Morgan Freeman. Do they have a lot in common?
Yeah, they
More
both
so
have
than you think.
silky golden voices. Hey John, why didn't you exhaust Ash when she killed you?
I don't know. Why didn't you eat a dick? I was wondering why you didn't.
Just a whole bag of dicks. It's got my nose in them.
This competition has really soured your disposition, John.
My disposition is already pretty sour.
So, from what I can tell, Russ's current ratio is 2. And
Mine is
John's
1.
is 0.
I mean 0. I'm 1. Wait, so I have 4 deaths and 4 assists.
Shut down.
Oh, I ain't counting assists.
Wait, that's what kill death assist means.
I never said assist. I said kill death ratio. That's all I said. Your goal should have been 0
But
deaths.
look at how bad Russ is doing. He just missed his ult again.
Enemy has been slain.
But the numbers don't lie, my friend.
The numbers say that I gave you 4 fucking kills. Oh dear.
Did that Nidalee just flash for no reason?
No.
Oh, that was a pretty bad miss.
Right?
Yeah, I know how I feel about that.
Alright, I gotta go place wards at things. Don't
I
die.
suppose I can do that too.
John, what would you say your favorite place to place wards is?
So I mean, there's the obvious ones in front of Dragon, in front of Baron, but I like this choke point right here, and I'm about to die to what's her face, so give me a moment.
Annie.
Yeah. And this spot right here is another favorite.
I really like placing them in Rio. It's just such a romantic city.
I know, it's underrated too. People just think of it as a tax haven, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, people just think of Carnival and favelas.
What is the word?
Nice. Oh, you.
Well, I pulled his ult out.
I mean, yeah.
Oh crap, they're doing that thing.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably stop that up.
Oh.
I think we can get him to.
Feel free to, you know, help.
Unfortunately, nobody followed us.
I am upset that you got that kill. That I hooked and could have easily taken myself. Crap.
Is there anything that we should know about the enemy team, dude?
Besides, they're doing pretty well. Yeah, no, that was silly that no one on your team came and helped with stopping drag.
Drag is like the least important objective, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm always saying. If you've ever watched a stream that I'm in,
It's like, man, does Nate not care about dragon control?
yeah, man, do I just continually praise junglers who spend no time or effort protecting dragon.
Oh, lame. I thought I might have finally finished an item, but no.
So I actually played an ARAM game before I met up with you guys to see if I actually could play a game. It didn't go great. It didn't help that I got shaken. Like, I figure if it's not a very spell-heavy champion, I'd be okay. but
Why does Teemo look different to you?
is there Teemo on the other team?
Damn it! My hooks are suddenly bad. Not suddenly. They've been bad for a while.
Well, they got away. Every last one of them.
What about that one?
Eh. He's just leading us into traps. Oh, that's somebody.
Wow. That did not work.
Whoever engaged is a true idiot.
I didn't engage, No, I actually didn't engage. Or, I mean, maybe I did, I don't know.
No, you didn't engage.
Oh, this is going so poorly for you guys.
Oh, thanks! I don't think I noticed that. And to think...
No.
No, hold on, are we doing bad? I couldn't tell. Nate, I want you to know there's like thousands of unsolved crimes in New York right now that you could be solving. I mean, go! The city needs you!
Do the rules still apply if we lose this game, or...
Yeah,
that
no, he said that if we lose, no one gets anything. He gives something to himself.
Yeah, no one gets
I
anything.
Competition between me and John, but
No.
we have to
If
win
you
the
guys lose, I win the prize.
He's just taking all the money out of the coffers of the league show's treasury.
That's it. That's precisely it. I'm actually funding this through all the funds we've made from the league shows.
This is just a way of laundering some cash. Hope the IRS is listening.
They're not known for listening on, like, video streams. Oh, dear.
Oh, you guys are just popping all the mushrooms. It's fun to watch.
I die embarrassingly soon. You'll get a kick out of it, Nate.
Yes, I
Completely unable to help.
played an ARAM game as Shaco, and like I thought I'd be okay. I just need to like swap my arms over, like use the mouse with the left hand. But the difficult part is using like QWER with the hand you're not used to using.
We all know your left arms are a lot stronger than your right arm.
Exactly. That wasn't that embarrassing.
Has been slain.
It was funny that both you and Russ missed like the grab on Talon. Yeah.
Oh no, don't do it!
Oh, you just got back too. It's gonna hurt. Alright.
Oh, someone killed the Moo.
Now they'll just bait us into killing us again.
An enemy
Yes!
Ow. That was quality.
has been slain.
Stealing kills. 5, 3, 2.
Oh, how did a Mumu not die?
Oh, watch it! Watch it happen.
No, I actually got him.
Oh, nice!
Did you catch me stealing that kill?
I did. I caught you stealing several kills.
Hey, I earned the second one.
Yeah, okay, you did kind of in the second one.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But I totally stole the first one. Is this a safe place to get back? I don't know, I'm not very good at this.
Oh, that, and I just got to see the beautiful ult from Russ catching the invisible talent.
Oh no. Ah, I did what I could. It wasn't enough.
I am the figment of it.
So has anyone been watching the new Cosmos with Neil deGrasse Tyson?
My man crush? No, not yet.
It's pretty good. I've been impressed thus far.
In the meantime, Russ is dead.
I mean, not even just a little dead. There were 3 ways that I was killed.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Was that bolts? I guess I'll see soon.
Yeah, it's an exercise for the viewer.
Absolutely. Reminder to any watchers, switch over to watch Russ get murdered, straight up murdered. Oh, I'm watching it. Oh, and the arrow as well, just for good measure. But yes, the new Cosmos is great. The graphics are up to date.
An ally
They keep the feeling from the old one. Except the one thing they took out is all the like religious hatred.
Ooh.
And I mean that in like the original one hated religion pretty vehemently.
Really? I didn't know. I never noticed that.
It was very liberal agenda. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic right now.
No, I don't know how to be sarcastic.
God damn it.
The sweet tones of misery.
I heard that they edited it out in Oklahoma. Controversial part where they were talking about evolution.
Oh man, thanks whoever put that word there. I mean, no one's gonna stop. No one's gonna come to help, but
We can try. We won't get there in time. I think. Oh, nice. That was terrible.
oh crap.
Fail. All kinds of fail.
shut down.
Miserable fail. The only person who did any good here is Shavana.
Ah, I saved her. Look at all the great things I do.
And you'll get rewarded for none of them.
Oh crap.
Can't believe you guys go. Oh, the flash. Oh.
That was such a fail flash. I feel bad.
Oh, didn't you ever save her? Oh, double save. Beautiful. Pity your kill death ratio is still 0.
Damn it! I'm doing lots of things. I'm making the hooks. I'm doing the shields. Ah, you bastard.
So it would only be fair to reverse this for the next game, right? Or is this a one game only offer?
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I'm tempted to play Caitlyn.
Because yeah, if there's one person that you don't need your hands in order to control properly, it's Caitlyn.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Because, like, yeah. She's pretty auto attack based. Do most of it with the mouse.
Wonder if this is going to be a terrible idea or not. Ah, boo.
He did seem pretty alone though. Which means he's got huge ego.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna get my sunfire hit. Don't get yourself dead. Or maybe do. By the way, there's almost certainly bad guys here.
So you're saying this isn't a trap and go in?
Your inhibitor is destroyed soon.
Oh god. This was a trap, don't go in. That was... Nice.
Man, I'm great at this game.
Oh,
Okay, I missed that hook. I probably shouldn't be so proud of myself.
Now, how come you're so fast?
I got shoes of fastness.
Good choice.
I missed several hooks, actually. Let's all ignore that, though. What item should I get next? Probably lock it. I'll have all the actives. Oh man, you know what we're about to lose? Our Baron, and with that, our advantage.
Like Baron and Hostility.
There we go. By the way, I think from you, Nate, I'm getting an occasional recording sound. It's reminding me how pro we are.
Recording sound?
You'll know what I mean when we actually hit the stream.
Some stuff's about to happen.
Jeez, John, stop missing your crap.
I don't know where I'm going. Somebody tell me where to go.
Away from danger would be my suggestion. We won that fight, but we could easily still lose it all. I'm not sure if Amumu ulted already. That seems like a fact worth knowing.
I liked in that fight how John, your Thresh ult, like went up 5 walls and Talon was invisible and then a wall just disappeared and I'm like
Oh, wow. She's into it.
You know, we're all weak and they have all their HP back.
She's so dead. Oh, goodbye. Me.
Let's all leave, we're dead.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
I actually refreshed my viewer that I was using. I think I'm a little bit closer. So, John, like, touch your forehead for me.
Why did I stick around? I
Nice.
really shouldn't have stayed there. I was thinking, oh, she has a plan. That's why she's telling me to stick there.
You didn't touch your forehead, did you?
I did. I'm doing lots of things. Baron's gonna be up soon. I think I'll revive in time to ward it.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, John, I've canceled my score out.
It does make me feel a little better, actually. I mean, not any more so than the fact that, you know, Nate will fire you, but he may also fire me.
I'm just gonna be firing across the board.
That's the secret to any good way of maintaining a good budget. It all starts with cuts, and this time I mean we really cut them. Oh no.
Well, because of Obamacare, I'm going to get fired as a full-time employee and hired back as a part-time employee.
Thanks, Obama.
While you guys are winning the game, I'm just going to push this. Thanks for winning the game, by the way.
Yeah, we try.
I need to make my CS score not look terrible before we...
Your CS score? You don't even know what the C stands for, do you?
Creep score.
Yeah. You only
Which
know
is a
that.
throwback to the original Dota.
You only know that because either the internet or I told you.
And you only know that because you use your senses to record things in your brain for future recall.
Yeah, you're right. That was really unfair of me. I'm even doing that good guy support 4-word thing by having...
Oh. Should probably watch me.
I am the thing under the bed.
I have to give her props for that. What was your question?
Ow. My lack of the ability to land hooks caused us all to die. That one's on me, I think. Little bit on me. Don't cry for me. I'm already dead. Oh yeah, they're gonna do that obvious thing.
Which is what, Baron?
Yeah. Yeah.
Relax. Just
She actually had a quite accurate count. So what do we do now that we're going to die?
My plan was to lose the game.
Thus solving global warming once and for all.
I said once and for all. Yeah, let's all push while we have Baron. I think that's a great idea.
It's called a counter push if you're doing it when it's counterintuitive.
Nate, you know I love you, but there's absolutely no way you came up with that yourself.
Bad news.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can be funny sometimes. John.
Wait. Here comes Eo. And here comes the friends. And there goes my life.
Yeah.
Shyvana's doing the right thing now. She's gonna get all the carries.
Shut down.
She does have a limited number of HPs, though.
Oh my god, the point blank hooks that just miss. I love them. They give me strength.
Everyone hates you.
Oh, Shyvana. You tried. You tried so hard.
Shyvana kind of deserves to have won this game.
She deserves props.
just let go.
Nice.
Eat that.
Nice.
He doesn't have his ulti. He just used it 20 seconds ago.
Ah, the flash. Death is not the end.
For you, my friend. Oh, Teemo.
Yeah, if he turned around once, he would have gotten it, but good on Shyvana, or not Shyvana, whoever it was. Nidalee. Nidalee did a good thing.
No, I was
About
actually
what?
complimenting Russ.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I'd prefer not to encourage him.
I don't think I did get the kill for that, right?
Maybe.
Probably not.
John, you've actually hit the imperfect support game.
Why?
0 and 10.
Oh!
The just understand that your imperfection is so perfect. It's beautiful. It speaks to me like a mathematical theorem.
You should see a doctor about that.
And the condition has persisted for more than 4 hours. It's been several days. Oh, go Shabana, do your
We're about to have
wonderful
some
stuff.
Oh, run.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, shit.
Click the
Should I take
thing.
that? I
Yes.
will take that.
You really should have. You really should have. I intentionally zagged. You could have lived there.
Enemy double kill.
I am the figment of the lid.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
So I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think Russ's stream is broken.
Oh, I feel alarmed.
I mean, it hasn't updated for quite some time.
Can he be fired for that?
Yes, easily. He can be fired for anything. He can be fired because he's incompetent. He can be fired because he's a woman.
Because he won't sleep with me?
Definitely.
Been destroyed.
That's the number one reason I fire employees. It's the only reason you're still on, John.
Quite likely.
Oh, I was gonna so miss. Oh no, I did miss.
Has been slain.
I can see the future. I'm just really
How did I
bad
get
at
this?
acting. Oh, nice.
Why does no one take my lanterns?
Good play. Good job, John.
Thanks.
What is the worth of the soul?
I can't help but notice, John, you do a lot of knocking
Oh.
people away when they're ranged and you're in melee.
I fear that's the end.
Rampage.
Well, that's the end of me too. He
He already-
will
he already-
catch me. Oh no, that's right. I forgot. I have speedy boots.
Relax. Just let go.
Don't you have to stay out of combat for a certain amount of time?
Yeah, but I did.
Well, all right then.
I guess the items works as it's described, don't they?
You broke your imperfect streak, John.
You
Everyone
did
hates
too,
you.
I'm disgusted.
Everyone hates you.
Absolutely appalled.
What is the worth of the soul?
I mean, does the fact that I have 20 assists just not count? I guess is that what I'm hearing?
Yep. It doesn't count for even one little thing.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I took that one right to the chin.
I did lots of great things though.
It's a good thing there's people that actually play this game well on our team. Not usually.
Oh, Teemo and Ash survived. Oh, and they can push to win this, can't they? They can push to win this. Yeah. the Ashe is doing the right thing.
I'll be back in 15 minutes. Not gonna be enough.
Oh no.
10,
Oh
9. It's not gonna be enough.
They attempted to do it. They could do it. Ashe. Oh, yes! They respawned. Wow!
Wow.
Wow, Russ, you are temporarily not fired.
Oh, I got a write-up from one of my middle managers, so you're not fired quite yet. Right? What, should
But
I
since you implicitly distrust your middle management, you will assume I'm a bad employee. I actually killed the Teemo in order to get his buff so that I could kill Ashe easier.
That
Okay,
seems
yeah.
unlikely. I think you just happened to kill Teemo.
That was a very nice double kill, I will give you that. I like how Teemo died in the back.
And then I died stupid.
I mean, he had a Guardian Angel. What was...
I thought I had backup coming. And I also thought I had barrier. Wow. What a kill, yes.
I had used my speed up thing.
Alright, which sort of defensive item do I need to get?
Guardian Angel?
Banshee's Veil.
Guardian Angel?
Alright then. I've actually done well with Banshee's Veil before too. There was like a out of control Kassadin on the enemy team, and having the Banshee's Veil let me fight him.
The sweet times of misery.
It's not really a thing anymore, is it? You know what does seem to be a thing now, though, is Vayne top.
Top's always been.
It's a not
Oh
a new thing.
no.
An ally has been slain.
Calvary is going to kill you guys.
Good enough.
I got assist for all that.
Getting into a very close game. Why did Shyvana flash in the dragon pit?
That poison.
I enjoyed that. Remember that time Nidalee died? It's about to happen. Oh no. You live.
See, I should have had Guardian Angel already.
Oh yeah, no, I was a little wrong about the time, that's all.
Oh wow, you totally dropped the soap in that, Russ. I saw it happen.
Your inhibitor
Oh, he came back. Oh, that arrow almost hit me.
Hooray for John! Finally landing hooks again. I remember that landing hooks is good.
Teemo is coming back to kill me. No! They're out for blood.
Why is this game not over?
I know. That's all I ask myself. I expect my peons to be absolutely destroyed. Closing out games in 20 minutes flat.
Well, we do lose games often in 20 minutes flat. Does that count?
No. I want the Johnson account on my desk by Monday, Russ.
So Nate, how do you think we would be doing if you were playing instead of Russ?
I definitely think we would have surrendered at 20. Considering I have one arm and cannot play this game incredibly at all right now.
Nice. Nice.
Also, it's not the CEO's job to be competent. It's the CEO's job
To get paid
down
well.
on other people. Yes. To drive fancy cars and fuck beautiful people. That's the entire job description.
Oof. It's like the seas parted to make sure you miss.
There comes the ult. I won't stand for it. Aw, fuck. I can't move. That sounds bad.
It's no bueno. It's no bueno.
I think that may be it.
Yeah.
I'm down for a minute.
If they're not idiots, they'll win now, and I don't think they're idiots. I'm surprised only Talon is attacking. Okay, that there's Annie.
Oh wow, you guys got destroyed.
I mean, I heard there's an unsolved murder in Cleveland. You should go. I mean, they need those deductive skills.
Quadra kill from Talon. I'm just saying there was a murder somewhere tonight, John. And it was on the Rift.
Where are the drugs?
Swear to me!
Swear to me! Gotta do the spam thing.
Ooh.
So that is literally the game is over? Cool. I finally got to see the Nexus blow up. So, it is time for the reward. For me. Let's see. Okay.
You're enjoying this too much, Nate. You're enjoying this
Click
too
to
much.
browse the store. Gifting center. Sure do have a lot of RP I'd like to spend. Skins. Let's see. Wait, no, where is it? I don't know where. How do I do this? How do I gift to myself? How do I say fuck you to my friends?
There's a button for that.
See, you click on the give button and you type in AR. This will actually give it to you. Trust me, it doesn't sound like it will, but it will.
I don't know how
I think it might not allow you to gift to yourself because you might like gift yourself a skin that is too good. Hey, we didn't technically lose. The loss was prevented.
How
Was
so?
it actually lost? Oh, it was too. Wow. I still don't care.
How do you prevent a loss?
It's because there's something going on with their stability at the moment. It's like a message. So I have done the mystery thing to myself before, but did they just take that away from doing it to yourself?
So let's not discount the fact that you just might be really, really stupid.
Quite possible.
Well, why don't you give the IP to me and then I will buy the skin for you?
No.
It was worth a try.
I don't trust any of you. Maybe it's in the skins tab.
All right, CEO man. What's our story this time? Are we going buy together, or are we gonna be in a position that I'm good at? You see, I think the secret sauce last game was Russ was playing a carry, and I was playing a support, and I was actually trying to support him. Now, I think he did a great job. I'm just saying that I'm really great and deserve a better position.
Yeah. I want to see you play top.
Okay. I don't like that we've implicitly agreed you're the boss of this organization and we've just quietly let that go.
Yeah, of course we have.
Let's not forget, it's the league show with John and Nate. It's not Nate and John. It's not Nate and Russ. And
No. It's neither of those things. It is the league show with John and Russ, secretly Illuminati controlled by me.
I see.
And you are just my shadow puppets.
This is just the way it is right now. I'm a time traveler. Everything's subject to change. Next week you'll be the janitor, John.
That'd be a promotion. But we also know that the future is so crappy that Russ actually went back in time to fix it.
And because I'm a terrible employee, I'm only making things worse.
So I think I can mystery gift to myself. Let's see. Low mystery. I'm googling
this
it right now.
This is what our stream has been reduced to: is two people playing the game, one guy who's not playing the game eavesdropping, and then vocalizing his Google searches. And now I'm going to Reddit.com.
What the hell? I'm actually on Reddit.com.
Oh!
Search took me.
You know, it's one of those things where I'm right a lot, and I don't always want to be. Oh my goodness, I always want to be right.
Does the world feel wrong to you when you're not right?
I wouldn't know.
There you go, that's a good answer.
Who should I be, Nate?
I don't.
God damn it.
I only demand results.
You know, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna play the old Genghis Plank.
Prepare to be boarded.
Really? You think you can out KD ratio Russ using the plank?
The plank is how I play. I haven't played the plank in a very long time.
I guess it depends on your build. Are you planning to go tank plank or crit plank?
Probably crit plank.
Then you have a chance.
Yeah. Especially if there's something on the line again. So, the other thing is, I remember one time I was
Wow,
like...
this just seems like a bad team composition.
Oh, isn't it ever? We have no tankiness because top didn't go tank, and neither did jungle.
Also, Russ, I did demand you go mid, and you're defying your CEO. I'm just saying.
Grounds for demotion. He hasn't been hired yet, so we'll have to just demote him in real life.
He's in his trial period, and you get 3 written write-ups with my pen of writingness before you're officially on notice.
And those aren't regular write-ups. They are written write-ups, as he is so described.
I called mid, but then one of our potential viewers also called mid, and to be a good sport, I figured it might be good to let him have it.
That sounds like a great excuse. However, I could also tell you, because I'm great at selling out, which should be noted in my profile, that he also called mid second.
Okay, so have you already given them the link to the stream?
Yes.
So I'm not playing with them, and if you're listening, fuck you, guy. As the CEO of this multinational, successful, and frankly handsome corporation, I demanded that Russ went mid. And I get what I want because I'm CEO.
I can still go mid. I am Soraka. It's a thing.
I'm just saying that
I have to really piss this guy off, though.
this guy is just going to wake up and there's going to be some goons at his house. What sort of goons? Hired goons.
Hired by who? Nobody knows.
No.
No. But
Certainly not.
the goons will just be there when an unrelated and unfortunate accident comes up. I mean, I was there the last time an unfortunate accident happened to one of Nate's enemies. He ended up falling down the stairs and he landed on a knife 9 times.
It was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
He wouldn't want that kind of unfortunate accident to happen to someone else.
no, that sort of unfortunate accident can only happen to my father.
That's how you got control of the family.
That's how I got control of the John and Nate Corporation. By killing my father.
It was very convenient when I joined the company. Welcome to John and Nate Co. Now hiring Johns.
Believe me, we go through them pretty goddamn quickly.
Nate's need not apply.
The position of Nate has been filled. Thank you for your interest at this time. So, okay, same rules apply as last time, but I'm opening the floodgates. Whoever gets a better kill to death ratio gets a mystery skin. Putting it out there.
That's the exact same rules as last time.
No. Shut your goddamn face. I am taking away the restriction that you have to win now.
Ah, okay.
Now that I learned that Riot took away the very functional feature of being able to gift yourself mystery skins, also known as gambling, I have to change the rules a little bit. So what I want to see out of both of you in this game is just absolutely throwing your friend to the wolves. Just, it doesn't matter if you win. I want to see you just make bad calls. I want to see for people that aren't there. I
Why
want
don't you ask
my
us to do something original?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I want to make both of you scared of your own shadow. That's all I demand.
So, unmitigated aggression.
Again, that's not that different than how I usually play this game.
Yes, aggression will be punished very heavily by giving of gifts. And also smooches.
Ooh. So yeah, I probably have to go crit plank then so I can get more kills. So the I haven't played Gangplank in a long time, but I remember like way back when, like in season 2 or whatever, I just started playing him, and I looked up like a build guide for him. It's like, here's the different types of matchups that you should buy your items for. It's like, okay, if you're having a melee, you know, if you're against someone melee, if you're against someone range, blah 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 blah. It's like, all right. So before we start this section, we're going to describe the items you should buy when Gangplank is losing. Well, what'll happen if Gangplank wins, you're asking? Who are you kidding? Gangplank is definitely losing his lane.
Oh man, I miss Deny Plank. Is Tank Plank still an option?
What the?
I think it is.
Oh,
only
please
because
let me
it
go
still
mid.
rhymes.
Let me go mid. This is awesome.
Oh wow! So our stream. Oh well, thank you, Hero Killer or Killer Hero. He's actually allowing our stream to go. Wow, that's. I mean, we were being super sarcastic, but also, while I appreciate the gesture and you're a good man and we love you forever.
You have almost certainly cost us the game by allowing me to do this.
Well, no, he's cost me the ability to win the bet. When you were playing support, I was pretty confident I was gonna win.
I mean, you're also top, so you're just getting absolutely boned. Absolutely boned.
No, absolutely boned is what happens at the end of every night with you.
Oh yeah.
Because
I have a very good boning knife.
Yes! What else could I have possibly meant to our PG-rated stream that is totally viewable by children?
I am just a very good boner and a very good deboner. And I just bone and debone very quickly in succession. Anybody
You
can use the
need a period to rest.
Yes, I call it the refractory boning period. Which apparently, you don't get the same refractory period if you bone different fish each time.
Yeah, people don't like it when you overbone.
No. Absolutely not. You need the right amount of boning. Oh, you getting ganked, son.
Oh no!
It's the good old ghosty flashy.
No, I go back in because I think good things might happen to me and they don't.
John, did you give up first blood?
Maybe.
So, I've got my pen above my pad. Oh, he just did a loop. You should have seen that coming.
I'm an idiot! What do you want from me?
Well, it seemed like a lot of fun.
In the end, isn't that what really matters?
No, it doesn't. Results
Results
only.
matter, yeah.
Always be ganking. Oh, well, at least Zin got a kill on Lee. I appreciate that much. John, if you were to describe Gangplank in one word, would that word be erotic?
That's my description of almost everything, so that's cheating.
Yeah, true.
Well, it's not. Well, we also know that I consider the most erotic part of a woman to be the boobies.
Absolutely.
Oh man, she got double buffs now, doesn't she? Oh, she hella got double buffs.
I like that you virtually hang out with me in California enough that you say hella.
I say hella because I'm straight up gangsta yo. I said that right?
Yeah, that was definitely elocuted very excellently. It was definitely most gangster.
Quite right.
Quite right, sir. Quite right.
Our listeners are unhappy with us being too quiet.
Wait, you actually have YouTube open?
No, they said it in chat.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, so I have
Ally
trouble
has been slain.
being able to talk considering I'm like 25 seconds behind, so I can't talk about the game except to berate you after you make terrible mistakes. About 20 seconds later. How's your lane going, Russ? Because I know your stream's broken now, so I can't watch you. I was actually watching both of you earlier on.
It is currently broken, and I haven't fixed it yet. Or
It's-
has remained broken.
It has remained broken. I don't think you can fix it. Once it's dead for like 10 or 15 minutes, it can't be fixed.
Nice. My lane is going horribly. This dude's kicking my butt. And the problem is that my mouse keeps like skipping, lagging, so I can't target him. So all I can do is try to cue him.
Well, thankfully,
Fix that.
even though your stream is broken, it's your stream, so probably nothing interesting was going to happen on it anyway.
Thanks.
I tried. It's constant ABBA here.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's an Archer reference. Like everything I say, it's a reference to something.
Well, and by everything you mean Futurama or Archer.
Correct. Toad mucus. Oh yes, and so what you call it? To answer our teammate's previous question that I'm only just now starting to read, yes, we are the Leak Show with John and Nate, and Russ is our temporary co-host because Nate is stupid and broke his arm.
Yeah, what a stupid asshole. I hate that guy.
He is
Hi,
the
everyone.
worst guy.
I'm the usual co-host and or more skilled part of the duo.
Oh, you just...
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Elo doesn't lie. Not like Shaquille's did.
I had him a higher elo than you!
Oh, you don't know about Elo. You just know kind of rating now. How many games did that take you, John? How many games?
I've been
41?
between 0 and 101.
Okay. So, 109. Gotcha.
That's not
Oh, you know when...
can't even math correctly.
Whenever a guy is talking about how many games it took, you have to multiply it by 3. You know that. It's the rule of 3.
That's also not multiplied by 3 though.
Yeah, so 300 and what? 8? 300 and...
Better? God, you can't even belittle me right.
I can belittle you pretty much, John. That's
Alright, so we got some stuff happening. Can't find my mid guy anymore, he just left.
I was about to say, no, he's right there, and then I realized I'm watching a delay. Yeah, so I'm the usual co-host, and what we do on the YouTube stream is make it so that you can switch between both the viewpoints, so that there's a button up above the thing. But don't click on it at the moment, because for some reason Russ's bandwidth dropped about 45 minutes ago, and the stream died on his side, so only John's view is totally visible right now. So just watch him kind of flail around and get slapped in the face by Shovana.
That is pretty much exactly what is happening too.
Yeah. It's almost like about 10 minutes ago we talked about how you were going to lose money. And also the bet. So...
Oh crap! I did forget about the bet.
Yeah.
Have you decided on your item picks for how to beat Shyvana? Or
I-
how to not totally lose to Shyvana?
I don't think I think not totally losing is already kind of that ship has sailed. I'm losing to Shyvana. That's happened.
Okay, what's her CS and what's your CS? I can't see it.
61 to 46. I
So-
mean, even 46 CS in general is pretty crap, no matter who I'm fighting against.
Well, aren't you meant to get magic resist against Shyvana? I don't know, I don't top. I mean that in every way. Brrr. Yeah, I actually don't know how to play against Shyvana. Because I only play Darius. Only Darius. Because if there's one thing I'm good at doing, it's Duncan. Just like the donut.
Yeah, I
Nice.
I forgot to call Mia. That's totally my bad. Oh, wait, what's happening?
Nearly got a
What's
double
happening?
kill. Too bad.
It's hard for me to call Mia because I'm also trying to like balance the stream stuff and talking and playing poorly.
Keep excusing.
I try. Otherwise, I have to admit fault.
I want to point out that you both have global ults, and I haven't seen you use mine. I just saw Russ use his, but that was because he was dark.
So do you know if I was ever broadcasting? I wasn't.
Yeah,
It cut-
no. You broadcast until about 2/3 of the way through the last match. So when you go to your stream, you can see the last, like, 25 seconds before your thing cut out. And I went into the control room. Oh, he used his global! Oh, I didn't do anything!
Thanks, ass.
I was talking about his global, sorry.
Yeah, my global was effective. I did stop and restart the stream from my end. I don't know how that will affect YouTube though.
Yeah, it won't fix it.
Although it did seem to
Actually,
clear
no,
my
for-
mouse lag problem.
You're absolutely right. It did fix it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to watch some great and/or credible cromulent play from mid lane as well, there are buttons above the screen. You just click on them, and it'll take you to other viewpoints. It's just like Magic, if Magic was kind of disappointing.
Isn't it though?
Magic, as disappointing as my childhood.
I was gonna say Magic, as disappointing as YouTube switching.
Magic, as disappointing as a night with name. I mean that in the sexual way. I'll drink you under the table. I mean, like literally under the table. I'm kind of fond of being under things.
That's his realm.
It's my fetish. Being under things.
I think Shyvana's missing. Oh wait, no, it's a Porto. No.
Oh,
Butter about to get ganked.
that was pretty rough. I watched what happened to you there, Russ. Rough as guts.
Yeah, he like flash killed me. He wanted me bad.
Yay, I've scored my first point towards winning this stupid bet that I never wanted anyway unless I win.
Well, so... Oh, yes, you used your global to fire it
At one person!
200 units ahead of you.
Is this even worth me coming to try to gank, or is she too strong?
She's pretty strong. It's a weird mispronunciation.
Oh,
She is never gonna kill me, so... I have no mana.
crit. Oh,
An
Nope.
ally has been slain.
So everyone's very upset about styles from King Wolf, right? Isn't it sad? You just can't catch a break, that guy.
I
For anyone
don't know what
playing
that
along
means.
at home, I have no idea what's happening in King Wolf. Absolutely.
What is Teen Wolf, besides a movie that starred what's-his-face?
It's a TV show now.
Oh. Humanity ran out of ideas around 1976.
Wow, you guys got 2v1 by
I think you might have her this time though. She has nothing left.
Yeah, she's submitting into it.
So many inappropriate jokes.
I could have meant anything by that.
Yeah, no. You did good. I do draw some lines on my jokes, and that is one of them.
I can't tell. We didn't even employ the single file alliance strategy, did we?
That's how you know the plan is working. No, she's just really strong.
Against both magic and AD.
That's what Shyvana is. Some call it OP.
Huh. I like how you have basically canonically been losing top lane, John, and yet you are almost half of your team's kills. Almost half.
Oh, that's the end of me.
Enemy has been slain.
Yep, totally the end of me.
I'm looking forward to seeing this. I wonder if it's because of your great warding top lane.
No.
It's just because Shyvana can just run down Gangplank because he's kind of got no skills. Oh yeah,
Yes.
and is that? Oh, and Lee's coming too. Oh, and he nails you. Oh, and he kicks you back.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I think we should try to take this bot turret, because we are definitely losing mid turret. So this will be our only... no, it's time to go. Because Lee Sin is totally coming too. Kill us both. Buddy.
Jeez, what's Shyvana made out of? Something really good?
She's made of dragon stuff.
Oh.
Which is asbestos.
I thought it was cheap material that you wear to a con. Oh wait, no, that's furries.
Ooh.
I'd like to pretend that that whole subculture doesn't exist.
Shyvana's up in our jungle.
Yeah, be
I
careful,
tried-
she's gonna totally come kill you.
I try and be tolerant of all peoples that have something respectable to do with their lives.
That's fair, that's fair.
But not them.
You said people.
Yeah. Rabbits are assholes.
Wow.
What's going on, guys?
So many ults were thrown at Shyvana and she just didn't care.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I think I got dropped off of the audio.
Yeah, I didn't hear you for. Oh, you did. You definitely did for a little bit.
And now our viewers at home can see the amazing technology we use to produce this high-class stream.
Absolutely. The highest class.
There's like a telephone just duct taped to the video camera.
Hello, operator. Can you reconnect me to Russ? No, it's okay. I hate him too.
The operators make it around.
Oh, did they ever? I feel like operator is one of those sexy old-timey jobs, like, you know that.
Wow, everyone should totally watch how great I am in a couple seconds.
Yeah, well, I'm watching how great you're gonna be.
And
But other-
in terms of
Are there other like really sexy old-timey jobs? I feel like there's a whole bunch of
An ally has been slain.
like 50s airline hostess. Wow, you were just straight out outplaying that guy. Oh, it was nice.
An enemy
I'm
has been slain.
goner. I'm a goner.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
So remember, John, how
Has been slain.
Speaking about totally professional streaming, my mic or my wireless headset just ran out of batteries, and my audio went out.
oh, can you hear us now? Or?
Yeah, I plugged it in.
Yeah.
Did you guys all watch that great thing I did though?
Oh, I did. I definitely saw you just run around, and they just couldn't quite hit you. It was pretty great. I'm also watching Russ run. Will he make it? Yeah, Shyvana doesn't care about the tower.
And I totally should have had Heimerdinger, but I fail flashed.
Oh, I missed that.
Like, all I needed to get on him was the Ignite. And I couldn't even accomplish that.
You're fired.
I mean, let's take stock. John's ratio is 1.5.
5.
Yes.
It took you a lot longer to do mathematically.
0.25. So I'm looking at 2 different screens at once. Also, I don't do basic mathematics. I don't do complex mathematics either, but I don't do basic mathematics. So basically what I'm saying is, Russ, step up the mind games. Tell him to go into a fight because you've got your ult when you don't have your ult.
Yeah, keep going, John. I totally got your back.
You're not usually supposed to yell when they're that kind of thing.
Oh, shit. No, got it.
Good smite.
You know, there's probably just one person in there if you want to go try to kill him.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't see any reason why not to trust you.
My middle name is Honest.
Why did neither of you play with colorblind mode on? I am confused by that. Colorblind mode is just a strictly superior mode.
I have heard that, actually, from several people. But I also heard it from you, so I don't really trust it.
Yeah, I kind of get that. But as your CEO, I demand it.
Again, I don't remember putting you in charge. I thought I was just giving you power of attorney when I was signing all those documents.
Okay, on a serious note, when I went in for surgery last week, the doctor was like, "Oh, so have you given anyone like medical power of attorney?" And I'm like, "No," and he's like, "Oh,
That's stupid.
I should probably do that." And I'm like, "What the fuck does that even mean?" Like, I want to make my decisions while I'm awake, and if I'm not awake, it's because I'm dying, and just make them for me. Keep me alive.
It's never a good sign when you're the person about to perform surgery on you tells you to make plans for your death.
Exactly, especially on my wrist. But it's not like they're gonna make good decisions to save my life. It's not like I'm gonna go to sleep and wake up with breast implants and they're like, "Well, you didn't have medical power of attorney, and we thought you would look banging with a new rack."
Well, the other thing is, like, especially with our friends, giving one of your friends medical power of attorney would have increased the likelihood you wake up with breast implants.
Exactly. I mean, just because I told them to demand breast implants while I was there. So they've got like
Hooray.
in
Keep
the
running home.
Well, I'm gonna say that this is all part of my daring and brave strategy to pull away the carry and Lee Sin away from the fight. I really just wanted to kill Lu Xun though, and I died for that.
Did you get him though?
No. No.
And how's your ratio?
4 and 3, better than yours, but that doesn't mean I didn't mess up. I definitely messed up.
Well, you would have had him too, John, if he didn't get both the Lee shield and a barrier. But John, while you're dead, name.
I'm alive now, but sure, I'll play your game, you rogue.
I'm more than 20 or whatever. Name 5 top travel destinations for C-list movie stars.
The back of a KFC.
Jersey City.
Reno. While also in the middle of a fight, I say this. Your mom's house. The dumpster behind a Dunkin' Donuts. Their agent's summer home.
That's a good one. Shit.
That was 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like 6. I'm surprised no one went with the very simple, a very sticky black leather casting couch.
We
Yeah.
were in the middle of a very heated
That
battle.
was a pretty important fight, and Cog somehow pulled it out. And that was some nice healing, and I did some good stuff.
I think we've got a decent containment strategy for Shyvana, though.
In that, kill everyone else.
Because he ain't killing
let's
Shyvana.
occupy her, and then the rest of you guys just take out her team.
I cannot believe Cog survived that fight against Heim Enigma. He was going to die, and he life-stealed enough off the minions after Heimer was dead.
Yeah, that was pretty sharp.
I also got a clutch last second heal.
I mean, like, even with that, like,
But
the
yeah, that
heal
wasn't
meant he
gonna
won
save
the
him, though.
fight.
That saved him temporarily, but he was still gonna die.
Yeah, the heal meant he beat Heim, but then he was going to die anyway. But yeah, it was very nice. Well played, everyone. Congratulate yourselves, but you only have an 8-minute break. Get back on shift. If you're going
OSHA laws are very specific.
if you need to tell your loved ones and family about how great that was, you can do it after your shift in your own time.
And don't use the company phone.
Exactly. The company phone is only for me dialing my mistresses. What is the masculine version of mistresses?
Mastress?
Rich.
Is there one? Like,
I like how we're all playing Protect the Cog. It's a fun game.
here's a semi-serious question. Like there is an implication with mistress. Oh God, that's another excellent global from this amazing crit plan.
Hey, I did a lot of great things in that fight.
Such as put an ult on us that where there was no enemies.
I do other nice things.
Oh, also brilliant silence from the Soraka when Lee was like, "I'm gonna do all the cool things," and then he was just silenced and died.
Nobody likes a person who's correct, Nate.
Also, this crit flank has fallen away, 7 and 3. That's a 2.3 ratio.
You may be about to win that skin. I think you should totally take on this guy and his friends, though.
How many skins do you own, Russ?
One, possibly two. Whatever I've gotten is from you and John from PAX.
Okay. Do you have
Using our LLC, League Show Incorporated.
Absolutely. I walk around giving out my business card to scantily dressed men.
I'll give myself some tankiness.
Is it fake tanky or real tanky?
Real tank.
Oh, it's real tanky.
What is fake tanky?
Just warmogs and no armor.
Oh, fake tanky is buying more models. Everyone looks at you and thinks that you're not to be messed with, but you could just easily die if they decided to kill you. That was how John used to fool people with Master Yi.
Yeah.
He'd go all damage plus warmogs.
Lucian's gonna do some stuff.
Yeah, that actually makes less sense of Yi because Yi can heal like a certain amount of health. So if you had more resistances, that's more effective if you can heal.
Lucian's not with them.
Yeah, I suppose in that case, it's the lifesteal.
Yeah, and there was lifesteal as well. Yeah, sounds dumb to me, but I guess it was a psychological play. I kind of get it.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Double kill. Ace.
I am so good at this game.
Oh no, the cog died.
Our team fights have really picked up and turned around, though. I didn't think we were doing so hot early on.
I still don't think you are, but that's my
I
job
think
as
I'm a
CEO.
hot person.
I think that
Let's get the hell out of Dodge.
fire.
Wow. I just gave you a ton of mana.
A literal ton or a figurative ton?
I don't think mana has mass.
Well, it doesn't. It has the Higgs boson.
I have definitely drunk mana potions, so I consider it to have.
Hey, so have I actually.
Essence of mana.
No, we've both drunk mana potions. That's a thing.
Yeah, let's do a plug for AFK Tavern in Everett, Washington. The best place to go if you want to feel shameful in public.
It is a pretty chill place,
slogan.
though.
Do a better slogan for me, John.
The place to go where you wanna, where no one will judge you if you come in hungover and decide to play tabletop games. Is that
AFK Tavern, where geeks go to be drunk geeks. AFK Tavern, someone's 14-year-old brother is playing PlayStation the whole time.
Oh, shh.
You boys are in a whole mess of trouble.
Oh, nice crit. Starting to do some real damage.
I like how critical is the last like random number generator stat left, and I think they should keep it. Like that should be the known. You don't know what you'll get out of this barrel.
Good ult, me.
Here, I'll refund your mana for that.
Thanks, Pally.
Cog loves being on the front line. He really needs to not.
He's doing a great job, though.
He's doing good.
Oh no, he's winning the game for you. Don't get me wrong.
Here, I'll help you.
For a character that has not even the ability to speed himself up, let alone a legit escape, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, in a normal game, he should be cowering behind the tanks, but we don't have any tanks, so.
Or skill, or hope
or
for the
reason to
future.
play this game.
Hey, someone's 11-3, guys. I think he's a handsome man. I'd have his baby someday. Not now. I'm not ready for that.
Not ready for that kind of commitment.
Actually, our whole team is like gelling together pretty well.
I think it's because they've come under the strong leadership of a disembodied CEO.
Yeah, that
This
has
is
to be
what
it.
true leadership does to a disorganized ragtag bunch of unskilled.
You're just gonna keep on going.
Tell me, people.
Hey, I don't know.
Machine.
That's wrong.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's him, it's him, it's him, it's him. Let's kill him.
Oh yeah, let's just easily murder him. Although being mindful of the position.
The fact that, yeah, let's not leave the cog unguarded.
It's the battlefront.
Ally has been slain.
Nice.
Phew.
Good job.
Good job again, everyone.
So Russ, what was the first video you owned on VHS, and why was it Fern Gully?
Well, I did have Ferngully on VHS, but it was recorded from TV. My first VHS was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the episode where Baxter Stockman becomes a fly.
Wow, that was oddly specific.
I watched the hell out of that tape.
I think we could win, I'm not sure.
What about you, John? What was your first?
Let's win before we lose. Winner! I don't remember it, I don't care, I won.
Wait, is the game over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy hell balls! Oh. Well, I'm still waiting for verification. Plus, I have 2 written write-ups with your name at the top. I'm not sure how that affects. I'm deducting a multiplicative 2 times the number of kills off your KDA, you're still the winner.
And we said in this game assists count double, right? Assists are worth twice as much as kills.
Yes, we also said Russ is a goddamn liar and don't listen to him. So, I'm going to come down, step amongst the plebes, and say hello.
Oh.
As you're very nice.
The El Presidente, mingling with the commoners.
So
you shouldn't just kind of do it too often, though. If the poorers start thinking they're real people, they'll start demanding rights.
So, I'm not doing this in my official CEO capacity. I'm doing it as a friend of the CEO to give you this. So, I'm going to unlock a skin for... Oh, no, it says mystery skin over there. That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Gifting center to the Poeus.
The funny thing is, I actually owe Nate, like, in real life, like, over $1,000. Not because I've just been too lazy to pay him since the time I went to Chicago. I have the money. I'm too lazy
to give it to me.
I was just too lazy to figure out a good mechanism to transfer it. But yes, no, please give me more things, Nate. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Just want you to know that you will owe me this in probably hand jobs, if not really neat haircuts. So, counting it down to release a mystery skin to John. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, cool! It actually shows up immediately.
Nice.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed that it did that.
Do you have any skins for Katarina?
I do not have any skins. This is my first Katarina skin.
Congratulations. I think you have to play Katarina in your next game.
I believe that's a thing. I also like the graphics and the sounds, and the only button I could press is awesome.
Does it actually say awesome?
It does. It does.
It also told me that you had successfully received it, so...
I like that it was immediate. That was pretty cool.
No, that was really neat. Good job, Riot.
Yeah.
So, John, please take this as an opportunity, now that you've received a mystery skin, to talk about how terrible the programming of Riot's B team, or the PvP.net team is. Please tell me more about it.
I stand by all of my previous statements. They sent all their good devs to the engine team, and their less than good devs to the client team.
Yeah, probably. Let's start another game up. Let's do that thing. Yeah, so I mentioned earlier that, listen to this noise. There's the sound of all those pills I took, those painkillers, for my clearly broken limb. They've put me in a twilight state of wonder.
I like that it's making you give me things.
So, while the game starts, I'm going to go back into my CEO lair and think about what the next meta game will be.
Oh. It's going to be like making all the pink elephants leave his room, I bet.
I'm going to fight those elephants. So, Russ, in your unspecified hometown, which I presume is where you live right now, tell me about
East Coast USA.
East Coast USA. Tell me about your favorite restaurant and or bar.
You mean like a real place, or just for fun?
Sure.
Russ doesn't leave his home. Oh, no, that's Nate. Nate never leaves his home.
No, I get all my food brought to me in
My
convenient packaging.
my favorite restaurant is the Angus
Violence
Barn,
solves everything.
which is nearby East Coast town, USA, and they serve some of the best steak I've ever had.
So your steak.
Although that time that we went to Ruth Chris Steakhouse was also pretty cool.
We're living the life, if I do say so myself.
The life
Yeah, I don't
of
go
steaks up the wazoo.
Well, it is usually where the steaks come out. Also, I like this Bilgewater skin. It looks cool.
So
I am highly happy with Random Chance, the second cousin of Oddjob.
I was about to say, remember to change your skin, because I would personally feel bad if you didn't, but I watched you literally do it on stream.
I think actually support this. No, not support. Wait, what am I? ADC?
In theory, you are ADC or jungle, or no, sorry, ADC or support. Yeah. You could try being Ashhole again.
I could.
Be Lucian or Ezreal. Just do it. Do it.
Do Ezreal.
I know. Isn't it funny how I know the only 2 carries that you're even kind of good with? I also added
I'm
Lucian.
kind of good that I play. I'm not good with anybody.
Man, if you're gonna just self-deprecate yourself, why am I here?
Well,
Okay.
you're supposed to pile on and make me feel worse.
I forgot to advertise ourselves.
Yeah, whatever. I feel like no one on this stream is funny except the delightful CEO and senior vice president.
CEO was gonna come down and play Caitlyn with us with a broken hand.
Yeah, then I took a bunch of painkillers and further retarded my ability to not only play the game, but speak coherently.
So this seems like the perfect time.
It's actually the combination of your painkillers and all the alcohol you've been drinking.
I wish, man. I've been so dry lately. That's why I'm getting so itchy.
So, well, while you're all drugged up, this seems like the perfect time to play another of our famous games with a twist. So, Nate, Russ, I want you to tell the story of how you two met each other, but if I feel like one of you isn't telling the story correctly, I'll ring the bell, and the other person has to, mid-sentence, take over the story.
Okie dokie.
I remember the way you met involved painkillers, didn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I was, funnily enough, not quite the CEO, but ringleader of a small pharmaceutical robbery gang. So it was a lucrative business. I like to steal meds from one pharmacy and sell them.
Russ.
And sell them to hookers. And since I was a pimp at the time, and you were trying to sell to my hookers, you rolled up one day with your pharmaceutical pain-killing drugs and started...
Nate.
And said, who wants to get fucked up? And so...
You meant that in both ways.
Of course. Russ is all, oh, are you a cop? Are you a cop? And I'm all like...
Russ.
And Nate was all like, I am also a cop. Which is why you're under arrest for being a pimp. And so while I was sitting in the jail cell, I had plenty of time to think about...
He had plenty of time to think about a nice farm and garden and the amazing white picket fence home.
that I was planning to burn down because that's where Nate's family lived.
Oh, I hated that family, so it was a cheap contract to get Russ to kill them.
And the insurance money didn't pay off that much anyway.
And we lived happily ever
Did
after.
split the insurance money.
That provided the basis of your friendship.
Yes. We lived happily ever after in the charred remains of everything I'd ever loved and held dear. And who can say that that's not a real friendship forged through fire and blood?
To Summoner's Rift.
You know, I hate that game, John. I hate it.
Really? I love it.
Yeah. I'm bad at it.
It is a, especially with 3 people, it is a classic improv form of exercise.
John, are you loading or?
No? Oh,
Yeah, the game started.
Never play.
Oh no, I just hadn't switched views the way I was supposed to.
30 seconds until
Should be good now, right?
Okay,
I
well,
actually must have never switched it back. Because mine should be streaming.
yeah, no, yours looks fine. I can see you going to lane. I still haven't come down with what the mystery skin challenge will be. Okay.
By the way, here's is the Build Runner one new? Because it looks great.
No, it's one of our older ones. That's the one that I get confused with Misfortune.
Minions have spawned.
And again, she has a lot of what people would consider to be the most erotic part of a woman. The boobies.
The
personality?
absolute terror.
I should watch what I say, because I actually have people who might start watching this stream whose opinions I care about. Not you guys. Someone else.
You mean whose boobs you care about?
I swear I'm a nice person.
Yeah.
It's just
I didn't
funnier
find
not to be on
You're
stream.
just slave to your primal urges.
It's funnier to be a jerk.
I mean, yeah, that's why I live my life the way I do.
I wouldn't call it a life.
No.
Drugs and booze.
And also
And fine
fucks.
cuisine.
I mean, yeah, all those things. Okay, here's your challenge. The best league-related pun over the course of the game. Whoever makes it gets a mystery skin. I will keep track of who is winning.
But see-
Dude, you already made the best pun earlier.
Oh, suck up more.
Damn! God.
I
Look,
guess
I'm just
I
trying
deserve-
not to get fired from this job.
That's all you have to pay your bills.
I will give periodic reminders to be funny.
Oh, thanks.
Also, generally, John. Yes.
Hey, John, be more funny. Starting now.
Yeah, thanks. You sound just like every person who's ever known that I do improv. Be funny.
Be funny right now, guys.
It's totally a thing you can do by yourself. Or, oh, is that like stand-up? No, it's not like stand-up. Damn it.
It's in fact worse, and no one likes it.
Ouch. And correct. Speaking of, I'll plug my show. So if you happen to live in the Seattle area, which maybe I live in as well, come watch me perform in Strangers on a Plane.
Is that like Snakes on a Plane?
It's like Strangers on a Train, which is the Alfred Hitchcock film.
Oh, I'm sick of these motherfucking murderers on this motherfucking plane.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, there you go.
Are you talking about murder on the
You just stole the best line from their production, so no need to go now.
Yeah, it's actually all downhill from there. They say that in minute 1.
But anyway, yeah. So we're playing we're in the middle of a 4-show run, and we just finished our second show, and you can catch us now at the Eclectic next Sunday at 6 p.m.
How would you describe the eclectic female? Would you consider it
An ally has been slain.
eclectic?
Ah, last hit got me.
Slain.
Well, I know what to expect from John's stream in the next 15 seconds.
Oh, you're just so looking forward to seeing my failure.
Yeah. You might even say it was a little catastrophic.
I think you should deduct a point from yourself for that one.
So, I'm currently in the lead, for one. B, if you had gone in and ignited him, you would have got him. Like, you would have gone down, but you would have got him too.
Who earns?
I mean, I'm just saying, hindsight
You-
and hate sight is 2020.
I mean, you're not saying, but you're saying.
Hey John, you know where it's a lot easier to be funny from? The sidelines.
Really? Has that happened for you yet?
No, I'm waiting. I meant for other people. For me, I'm just naturally gifted at all times.
Oh, he's looking for engagement. So, you should watch my stream now.
I mean, are you talking about me? Because I've been looking for an engagement for a while. If anyone has any leads, just go to
www.stay away the hell away from Nate.com.
No, I'm classy. It's natedate.com.
Hey, date.
An ally
It
has
features
been
3,421 specially selected pictures of me.
And cats.
And yeah, that's
That's all it's on the internet nowadays. Jeez! I don't know what I was supposed to do there to not die besides go back or have potions.
Besides, play better. Yeah, but Talon's a pretty big counter to Cat because of his
Ally has been slain.
Not bad, Russ. Not bad. Not bad.
I don't think she can be killed though, so I'm gonna stay away from them. Oh, balls.
Oh, by the way, mid's missing.
Thanks.
Enemy double kill.
I do what I must because I can.
I remind you to be thinking of puns at all times.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You're so boring that your level of play is catatonic.
Yeah, you just repeated his catatonic joke.
I said
I-
catastrophic, to
Oh.
be fair. I mean, they were in totally different categories.
Crap!
So basically, you're saying that this skin is bad luck and you hate me.
Sure.
It's probably his build. Actually, there's nothing wrong with your build. For once.
Oh, yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that should help.
Shoot your ult if you got it.
I already used it to
Oh.
do damage. That's when I meant that should help, but there was no follow through with that.
So you would say that your skill shots aren't very easy?
Yeah, see, that was the obvious one. You are now technically in the lead,
Yes! The best kind of in the lead.
but I'm not happy with it, and I want some improvements.
An ally has been slain.
So there's a new sort of entertainment thing that's going on in my unnamed West Coast city in the next couple of weeks, where it comes from Japan. They're called escape rooms, and then you go there with a bunch of people, and then they lock you in a room, and there's a puzzle, and you have to like
And
solve
kill
the
them.
puzzle to get out. Like you like explore the room and stuff. And so I'm doing that the next couple of weeks, and it's going to be fantastic.
Are you gonna hurt yourself doing that too?
I hope so. I mean, I'm gonna tie a belt to the rafters and just really crank at it.
I am
It
so
sounds
upset.
like one of those things where you will end up in like human slavery or something if you end up in a dark room with a bunch of people.
Hey, does this smell like chloroform
for
to you?
You know, I was almost gonna say to you, John, don't ever jump in and ult against Talon if he hasn't done his
Oh, shit.
jump first. But I'm like,
I would have won if I hadn't shown up.
No, you wouldn't have.
She did 300. She did 250 damage to me.
Oh my god, Sona just missed.
Yeah, see how I'm actually doing a decent job of like changing to different lanes when I.
Yeah, well, I am watching two different screens, but that's a different thing. But I did actually see it on your screen. I'm just thinking that this Sona's not hitting the right notes.
Because I can.
Yes,
Lame.
you groan at that. You groan. You fucking groan when I tell you to groan.
Only fools.
What's like the better first item to finish on Ezreal? Should I like get Bloodthirster or
I don't know how much more I can warn these guys that Talon's coming.
Enemy killing spree.
Or Last Whisper.
Double kill.
I would go Bloodthirster. For realsies.
And so I've seen some Talons like Russia, Trinity Force, but is that the right thing or not really?
You mean Ezreal's?
Ezreal's, yeah.
So they're two different builds. If you're going traditional marksman 80 carry, go Bloodthirster. If you're going kite, you do the Triforce.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, we're
By the way, I'm kind of feeding. I don't want to be, but I am.
I would say get your roam on then.
I've made my choice.
Wait, so you're saying I should take my current strategy and switch to a whole different category?
He'd already did that.
You're now like negative points.
Ah!
I'm sorry, that's also a real warning. No plagiarizing off the CEO unless it's totally awesome and you give him credit.
An ally has been slain.
I should have barriered. What was I thinking?
Like, your performance is so bad on Bilgewater Cat, it's giving you scurvy, man.
Oh.
See, Russ like that one. He's a good suck up. That's how you suck up to the CEO. That's quality sucking up there.
There's other things I can suck too.
Oh, he's on double points now. Where
Wow.
you at, Tom? Where you at?
I'm at where I'm a little upset that Sona got all those kills, but whatever.
Yeah, I also Lee took a kill off you. I was pretty happy with that.
Oh, watch the one Sona takes from me. I mean, granted, she earned them too, I guess, and she wasn't trying to take them. Doesn't mean I'm any less sad and angry.
I'm disappointed, just like your parents.
No going back.
Oh, she double killed? Oh, rough. That could have put you back in the game. Those 3 kills you were involved in then.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, I think it just says something that I think Sona does more damage than you. She's just a power chord right now.
Oh, not bad. I'll give you that one.
We need like one of those soundboards that whenever we make one of these punts, it just goes. Oh no, that was a dog howl. Oh,
You could go to rimshot.com.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's probably a safe internet search.
Oh,
Sorry, I already put my credit card into the other one.
You stick everything where they don't belong.
No, absolutely. That's the one true thing about me. So, on that note, let me remind you about NateDate.com, where the flowers are free, but the dinner
Ally
isn't.
has been slain.
I like
Yeah, so my advice from all my female friends has been to play up the broken arm when meeting girls, and I'm like,
That was
why?
your plan all along. I'm half convinced that's why you broke your arm.
Yeah. No, but I'm just like, they're like, oh yeah, girls love broken men. I'm like, really? What girls love psychologically broken men? Ones that they can dominate, creep,
An ally
like,
has been
I mean,
slain.
emotionally. Having a broken arm doesn't really fit that category. Here comes Lee to save the day. Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna address it.
Ally has been slain.
yeah. So I think they may be coming to kill me.
Yep.
Lee is definitely kicking butts.
Destroyed a turret.
That was technically a pun.
I think somebody got to.
Killing spree.
Didn't they nerf him?
Yeah.
Holy. Whew. That Jack's though.
Because I can.
Here is your 5-minute reminder. Be more funny,
Thanks, pal.
stupid TV. Just gonna change it to the Pavlovian bell.
Ooh, that I like. Oh, I wanted to steal that from you so bad. You shouldn't come back. I'm just trying to pull him away from you.
Wow, I did a terrible job of blocking that. I'm so sorry.
To the point.
I got to watch that.
Oh shit! From
He came from behind.
Reaching
Wow.
from Butt Lagoon.
that Jax is beast.
I made
He has a mode similar to other beasts. Imagine if he had a real weapon.
Yeah.
I don't get nothing for that.
No, that wasn't a pun. You just said one of his lines.
It's a pun.
You just said one of his lines. A pun has to have double meaning.
No, that's a metaphor.
I'll give you a meta 3.5.
That's gonna kill me, isn't it?
Oh, he saved you. Nope, never mind.
No, you're still dead.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been
He
destroyed.
doesn't have a way out, so you can just do that.
And
then kill all his friends.
keep
That friend too.
May I recommend Rylai's on Cat?
never play fair.
Yes, you may.
May
I'll allow
I
this.
demand it as senior vice president?
Yeah.
Nice.
The senior vice president a demotion from E CEO?
He's both.
It's in fact twice as great.
But
Oh
doesn't the
yes,
senior vice
triple
president
kill!
report to CEO? You report to yourself?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he-
love that triple.
Do you have one-on-ones with yourself?
on
Congratulate
that
yourself.
daily? Sometimes up to 5 times a day. I have my own meeting room for it. Also, that was a brilliant triple. I am now so pleased with Bilge Water Cat.
Isn't she? It's the sexiness of the skin that let me do it.
Yeah. If only she could come up with good puns about the triple.
No. I'd still rather not.
Maybe you were just triple thrilled about it.
That's not a pun at all. That's just a word.
No, it's not! That's a pun! you- I got a little excited on the bell.
I'm gonna say that was me intentionally pulling them away from you guys.
Oh,
I'm lying.
well, that's not gonna work.
It might be easier if you just tell us when you're telling the truth, John. Oh, why did you jump into Jack?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Lee Sin was close by, and he definitely wasn't. Like, that was totally my bad.
It's pretty fun though.
Like, yeah, I had no business being there.
I think in your head you thought you could do some damage, jump in, jump out again, but you couldn't.
Ready for trouble.
It wasn't gonna happen.
Oh, cool. You might have.
That I'm a little bit better at.
Oh, balls.
Ow.
Well, I'm just watching you guys do this. I'm gonna put some lotion on his skin. But I don't want to get the hose again.
Wow.
I am very
That's so
surprised I
nice.
was willing to go in.
That Sona just owned me. Quite embarrassingly.
I was trying to ult him first and it didn't work. He silenced me.
Has been slain.
And then I didn't talk again.
It's not enough to take you above Russ, but I
Damn it.
appreciated the effort.
I can't believe I've got maximum points with catatonic.
I didn't even remember what your puns were. They weren't great. I'm not gonna lie.
Not really. But I did suck up to you a lot.
Yeah, that's right. It was all the sucking up. I'm very appreciative of that. I think that if there's anything that I know about my life, it's that I shouldn't ever be given even one modicum of power. Because I'm just waiting to abuse it. I'm just an abuser with nothing to abuse.
Except
That really
yourself.
came...
I like how even the small amount of power you have now, you've already gotten drunk on.
Haven't I ever? The fact that I'm not playing this video game right now is enough power for me to be drunk on.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, I should be helping, huh?
Helping. What did that ever do for anyone? Nothing. Like civilization, irrigation, agriculture, Library of Alexandria. None of these things were even remotely helped by technology.
I was really hoping I could kill Kate before I died, and I definitely couldn't.
I'm pretty ineffectual. Even this Sona can kill me. Readily.
Has been destroyed.
Should've let me play Dash.
Has been destroyed.
Dad Ash is still pretty bad.
It's also pretty bad. Less bad.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Oh, he's doing it! He's going ham!
I've made my choice.
I can't. Wow.
You have all your health back.
I like how ham is just an accepted part of the League vernacular now.
They're just kind of toying with us right now. Do you see this?
Like some kind of person who has toys. I wonder if I can kill Kate before she notices and escapes.
Is that what you did last time and failed considerably, considering her Sona sticks with her?
Oh, Lee came in to steal it!
The peanut gallery's coming.
No going back.
I regret nothing!
Oh,
You know what?
didn't he ever steal it?
Yeah. That Vi, though. You know what the V stands for? Violence.
Also, vitality, vivisection.
Vigor.
Oh, that's quite a team fight going on there. Wow, they just abandoned you, Russ. They were just like, yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. You weren't fine.
It's okay. I'm not helpful anyway.
I mean, I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
Saying a little saying.
I actually didn't want to play AD carry this game. That's okay. People don't always get what they want.
Especially not you. If you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need.
No going back.
I don't even know what band that is. Also, did you not get Rylai's like I told you?
It's on my list. I just don't have any money.
It's like number 11 on your list. Should have fit in there somewhere. I wonder if they're doing Baron. No, they're actually not, because they're going to kill Russ.
Well, I thought we were still fighting them. We weren't, though. What were we ever weren't?
That was pretty rough, Russ. That Kate one-on-one.
Inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
I don't know what to tell you except that it's all John's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely was the one who fed Kate.
I'm putting it in the write-up right now. Writing you both up. Squabbling. I'm also writing you both up for not throwing
Middle
each other
management,
far enough
ineffectual
under-
leadership.
Yeah.
Insufficient squabbling. Also, too much squabbling.
Lower.
Too low! Low.
Yeah, I do think they're kind of playing with you guys now. They're in that zone where they're like, it's fun because they're winning so much, but you haven't scared them enough that if you get one good fight, they'll lose the game. Also, I want to note that you guys only have 2 towers. Like, taken down 2 towers. You have 3 towers standing.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just here.
This is the kind of great leadership our their team was lacking.
Very motivational.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying, guys. Where would you be without me? Homeless. Dead. Sucking dicks for quarters.
More so than we already are. So now they're baroning.
Yes, I think that's probable.
Maybe you should Ezreal ult the thing.
I think that's not gonna happen.
Everything was going pretty good up to that part where we all died.
Oh, I'm looking forward to watching this. There was actual agony in John.
Your inhibitor has been
Yeah. Yeah. Just gonna finish
Well, that wasn't my best showing.
When is it?
defeat.
When is it ever anyone's best showing? These are the questions of the universe that we just can't answer.
Oh, presumably at some point we had our best showing, our first game.
And it's all downhill since then.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
sound totally high right now, by the way.
It's not high, it's just comfortably numb. As the great Pink Floyd once said, comfortably numb.
That sounded a lot better in your head, didn't it?
No, it sounded bad in my head too. So, as the winner of the second competition, I present to Russ.
Ah.
Oh, you got a nice goddamn
cool.
skin.
What was it?
Officer Vi.
Oh, I would have really liked that.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have had better puns. Jerk.
Aww.
That was actually a good one. Like, that's a 975 skin. That's a quality 975 skin. I own that skin. I bought that skin for 975.
And then you bought it again for someone else.
Exactly.
Thanks. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Pretty great.
You even play Vi?
I've been known to on occasion. Maybe I'll start playing her a lot more now.
Now that you have yet another skin given to you by somebody else. Alright, well now that Russ's video is frozen, it seems like a good time to end it.
Yeah, it seems.
Hey,
like
I
we-
switched
yeah,
it back
probably-
after I got the skin.
No, it's frozen on my end now. Anyway, thank you again, viewers, for joining us. This has been John and Nate and Russ. And Nate's been paying us money because he's on medication.
Shit, that's true, isn't it?
So yeah, thanks for joining. We'll be streaming again sometime next week when we all have free time again. And I am signing off.
thank you for joining us. This has been episode 2 of the League Show Nights. And if you have any feedback for Russ, please write it in a letter and then burn it, because I don't give a shit what you think. I'm CEO, and don't fucking forget it.
Or just leave comments below the video. We eventually do read them.
The customer is never right.
Except when they agree with me. Take care, everyone.